Good afternoon, people. Hope you're well. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon, isn't it? It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Just having some thoughts. Sorry, I'm still looking a bit rough. It's a work in progress. That's what they call it. Trust me. I know it's a lot of work, but I'll get there. Just touching down on a few things. Obviously, you all know there's a lot going on. You know what? What I've come to a realization is, if you're fed up with the way you live, you're the only one that can change it in any shape or form. If you don't like your job, don't like how much money you're getting, don't like where you live, don't like the area, you're in all this crap going on in the world today. The world is not the greatest of places today, is it? Not looking good, unfortunately. We all have a choice to make. We can sit here, moan, don't do nothing, carry on with every day saying, it's really not good, it's really not good. Or you can do something. That something is not just sitting there, dreaming of what you would like, thinking about what you would like. Make it happen. It's not going to take 2 minutes. No. Could take 5 months, could take 5 years. I don't know. If you don't take the initial step to make the changes, nothing's going to change. If you make this single step towards that change, a positive change that is, you will see the results. Especially if it's good things. I'm a believer of God, and I believe in karma. What goes around comes around. But sometimes it doesn't always happen to everybody, but then I believe let God deal with these people that are not the nicest. Because you might find people that were really, really wealthy and they're just completely not nice people. But God has a plan. I believe God has a plan for everybody. I believe God will give us what we need in our life. Sometimes what you think you're going to do, you could be heading that way and you could be going that way, It's in God's hands. No matter what, we will think that I'm in control of my life. No, you're not. You're really not. You can only do what you can to get where you want to get. I had certain things to happen now and they completely haven't happened. I mean, you have no idea how much it's changed for me. Complete change. I never ever thought I would do this change that I'm doing. But it's absolutely a madness. I'm not going to say too much because there's a lot to talk about. But I will be doing it slowly as I go along. Trust me, I'm trying not to bore you all too much. But hey, I'm not going to sit here and start being a clown. I'm being me, Uncle G. And a lot of you know, I had my lovely business and unfortunately I had to close it. Many reasons why I did close it, which I'm not going to go into detail now and start blah, 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 talking rubbish. So, one thing I will say, be positive. Look after your health. Most important. Because you know what? Without health, you've got nothing. Don't care what anybody says. You can be loaded. Yeah? If your health ain't right, you ain't doing a thing. I'm training every morning now. Thank God. Some of you might know, some of you may know, I wasn't walking for 8 months. I was an absolute mess. Again, I'm not going to go into detail why and what. But one thing I would love you to do one day is understand how dangerous stress is. Stress is linked, and I've been researching a lot, to so many illnesses. It was like, oh, how? How could I have this problem? How could I have that problem? The doctors will tell you, oh, take this pill. Oh, take that pill. The pills mask the problem. The pills do not cure you. The only one that could cure you is you doing your research and learning stuff. Learning about what you eat, learning about how you eat, learning about also what's in your food. No one reads it. Everyone Mackie D's in it. Everyone doesn't matter, cheeky Mackie D's. Guys, the stuff is poison. It's poison. There's nothing wrong with going in the fridge and making a meal. It doesn't take long. And I will contribute to that. Again, I don't want to say too much. But please, guys, we have to start educating ourselves on our health. Doesn't matter if you're fat or skinny. Doesn't mean because you're skinny, you're going to be healthy. And a very close friend of mine, he was skinny, fit, blah, 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 blah. Poor chap's a complete mess. His health is a mess. You know, I believe in lifting weights. Always have, always will. And it's helped me. Today, it helps me. Yeah, you want to do anything? Just do something. Anything you do is better than sitting on the couch. You know, focus on what you do with your life. Focus on being also your positive, your thoughts. Don't be pessimistic. Don't worry about the next person. Worry about you and your group of people that are around you. But don't put yourself under too much stress. Because, trust me, it'll kill you. I know because I've personally gone through it. But I've gone through it on different levels. And I wouldn't want anybody to not know how serious stress is. It's serious. Stress can do so much to you. It can give you illnesses. You'd be shocked if I told you. Yeah, it can give you diabetes, cholesterol. Stress can give you so many illnesses. And people go, oh no, it's because of your eating. No. I have friends. I have people. I know doctors that I've spoken to in the past. Perfectly fit people have all these illnesses because of stress. If you see what really bad chemicals your body releases under stress, how your heart, your lungs, your liver reacts to stress, it's deadly. It is deadly. And the medication they're giving is to mask the problem. If you don't make a change in your food, what you eat, there's nothing wrong with eating a burger, but know what's in it. Burgers are great. Know what's in it. Chicken's great. Know what's in it. Fried chicken, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't live off it. Common sense. Everyone goes, oh, it's got fat, it's got this. Rubbish. I'm not telling you to eat it every day. Mix it up. Mix it up. Eat fruits. Don't go too crazy because of sugars. I'm not sitting there saying I'm a fitness fanatic. No, by any means. But I can only talk about my own personal experiences. And that's what's worked for me. But I've been down. My God, I've been down. Like I said, I haven't walked for a long time because of stress. But thank God, I'm fighting through it. And I'm trying my very, very best. This channel is going to be about many, many things. You know, many things. Vlogging, talking about stuff. Talking to people, talking about certain places, talking about current things. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say I'm this and I'm that. I'm not nothing. I'm just a normal guy who wants to share some positivity around the world and be nice because everyone's got a hidden agenda about what this and that. I don't do none of that. What I want you all to do is read, learn. Don't take things at first value. Question everything. I know it's easy to go, oh, stuff it, this stuff. That's on you. That is on you. We have one life. God gives us one life. Don't ruin it. Don't sit there living on pills, because pills ain't the way to live. You want to live that way? That's fine. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving my take on my experiences in my life and how this affected me and how I tackle my issues. You know, and I would like to share them. And if I could help one person, I will leave. Thank God. You know, just be careful though. Right? Western medicine is never there to heal. It's there to mask. One thing I believe is that. Yeah, certain things about Western medicine, we don't take me wrong. I'm not saying don't believe anything they're saying. No, pinch of salt. If you look up when you go to the National Health, you go to the doctors and stuff, they'll sit there and tell you like, oh, don't Google anything. Don't research anything. Just listen to what we say or go on our website. But when you look into medication, for example, I'm going to say one, metformin. It's dangerous. It stops your body, you know, from learning how to use its own insulin and burn your insulin with sugars and all the rest of it, right? It does it for you. That ain't good. Long-term use, liver damage. Yes, your liver can repair itself, but it's serious damage it could do. Yeah, anything a doctor gives you, read. You have to. We have to today. We have to, because at the end of the day, you're responsible for your own body. Don't wait for your doctors to sit there and solve your issues, because they won't. They're not supposed to. You have to research. You have to get yourself and be more attentive to yourself and your well-being. You know? On that note, have a lovely day. Guys, be positive. We've got one life. Enjoy it. Make the most of it. And whatever you want to do in your life, you can do it. Be positive. Work hard. There's nothing wrong with work hard. Hard working, excuse me. There's nothing wrong. Work hard is also a privilege. You know, I've been to countries all over the world, and people would love to get a job. Just to get a job. People like us take for granted what we do. You know, work 9 to 5. I will not work a 9 to 5. Because I know I want more out of my life. But some people are grateful for that, which is nothing wrong with it. This is my own personal opinion. You know, I still have Uncle G's. I've closed it in England. Not saying any more about that. But, you know, we'll see what's going to happen in the future. I've got plans, which will be revealed soon. On that note, have a lovely day. Don't want to ramble about crap. God bless. Love you all. Bye.